The Highway Life, based on a true story.
Biggs, we have very different lives, you know.
I want you to have this.
Biggs, I can't take this. Finish the schoolie, Biggs.
Joy, why are you so good to me?
Because you're my daddy.
I'll always be your daddy.
And just like that, Biggs was gone. It's about to go down.
Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Bolo Biggs. Welcome back to the Highway Life. Yes, your boy picked up the camera. Doing some work today, but as soon as I unloaded everything, it started raining. It takes me like an hour to unload the bus, get everything organized and cleaned up. I had to rush, throw everything under the tent, throw some back in the bus, throw some in the trailer. Life's a struggle, man. This build is killing me. So today, I'm just tying up some loose ends, finishing my front two walls for the front cab partition, cutting out pockets, cutting out the window for Joey Small's front area. I'll just show you. Oh, my boy George came by and helped me, well, tinted the windows for me. Left a few because he ran out of time. I'll finish those up. I would show you the process, but I'm not good at it, and I don't want to jack anybody up. That window and that window is tinted. That one I'm gonna wait till the end. That's tinted. Those two, nope. The top, nope. Yes. That one and the other one up front. I like it. It is dark, but it is cloudy out here too. So, but it's gonna help hide the boards when I do have them in place. But also remember, I said there's 3 ways to help control your heat, well, your temperature. I'm sorry. Window tint, blackout curtains, and then just covering them. I've addressed all 3 now. You guys a better look on the double doors, bus doors, and then the front where the driver area is. Show you guys what I'm working with. This is half of the partition. One on the other side is Joey Small side. I've already done a template for it. I framed this previously. You guys saw in a few episodes back. But I've done a template. I'm getting ready to cut that board and sand it down. I need to cut a pocket for that and that so that I have storage from the driver's side. On the back side, this pocket and this pocket is going to be from the living quarters. I placed the board in. I am off by that much, so I've taken my Sharpie and I've drawn a line where I'm off by. But instead of using the saw, which could grab and take more off than I need, I am going to use my sander and basically just sanded this area here down until my marker trace disappears. Then I'll know I'll be at the right measurement. So I have a little bit more to go, but you get the idea. So this line here, I drew for myself. That way I knew where I needed to measure to get into that corner. So the corner actually, when it sits like this piece here had a little bit of welding on it, so it wasn't a perfect squared off angle. So I've just compensated for that plus a little bit of distance. Show you guys what I was talking about. So this piece here, where it connects at this angle, there's some welding there that was messing me up a little bit. Just gonna stick it against the wall. I'm flush here and I'm flush here, so we're all good. Fits like a glove. So I'm not gonna fasten it down yet because I need that template to cut that beaded board, a beaded board for the outside, so it's nice and clean looking. I've already done the template for Joey Smalls, the front of Joey Smalls, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that board and then also use that to trace the beaded board. I still have not 100% figured out what I'm gonna do for the doorway that separates the cab from the back. Man, my template for the wall got wet, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry. I hope this rain just stops because it sucks recording and working while it's wet. I hate recording. I know this is a DIY how-to channel series, but I absolutely hate recording. It holds me up. I can't do things because like, oh wait, can't do that yet because I gotta show it, but the weather or just time doesn't permit. But yeah, that's the only real struggle I have as far as this build goes. Enough of the excuses, right? Well, as you can see, my template got wet. It's dried off. I can still use it. I don't recall showing you guys how I do my template, but I do it in pieces. So I get a lot of mail at work. So I keep the US post office boxes, and as long as I have a straight edge, one straight edge, I can line it up to the 2x4s, the corners, the walls, the curves, and then I just tape it all together so that it's a very tight corner to corner template. This here is the top where it curves. If you guys see, I do it in sections. I push it all the way to the top, and as it curves, I do another piece, and as it curves, I do another piece, and then I just tape it all together. So now you have one smooth, tight fit template. Let me show you what I mean by the template. So you see that nice tight line? So I take about 4 to 5 inch pieces, as long as it's a straight edge, and I tuck it into it. And then I take the next piece, and then I tuck it. Take the next piece and I tuck it, and then I tape it all together. Joey Small's Partition face cover is in place. I cut out the pocket for the window. She'll be able to close the window from the inside, passenger side. But when she wants it open, she just folds it down. This is what it looks like on the other side. So that's going to be storage. I need to put another block there for the TV arm. Excuse me. What the fun do they call it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The swivel. So that's going to be a compartment, and that's going to be a compartment. But I'm coming out to make a footrest for her that will also use part of that compartment. And then she will have a desk. I'm building a desk to come out a little bit, and the board for her desk will be a double board, one for the actual desk, one for the on top of the desk. So the one on top of the desk actually closes that window off. So let me get this beaded board in place to show you what it looks like. One other thing, so I took this all the way against the metal framing. Once I am completed, I'm gonna bead this up with some cack just to help seal it, and then I'll paint it white to match the beaded board. All right. So I got my pocket cut out. Okay, so the outline that you see in my trace is the actual pocket for the bottom of the board. I came up 4 inches so that it has a lip, so when I put stuff in the pocket, it doesn't fall out. And I gave it a 3-inch lip up top. Same thing with the lower pocket little window right behind the seat. Before I get this inside, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the sander around, get it nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna use this for the template for the white beaded boards. Alright, I got a small issue. I don't have a board left that is gonna run the stretch. So what I'm gonna do is divide it where the stud is that runs this way. And then when I line up the lines, you won't even be able to really tell. I've traced my cut for the pocket windows. The partition board for behind the driver's seat is back in place. Pockets cut. You see there what I mean by the lip? So once the board is behind there, whatever I put in there won't fall out. Let me show you the other side. See that? When I place the backside board behind it, this and this will get the same pocket. I had to remove the driver's seat so I can get the drill behind there to fasten that down. So that beaded board is ready to go. I just need to match the other one and just line up the lines. I'm cutting the other half of the board. All I've done is line up my my beaded lines, taped it so it wouldn't move on me, and then I've traced it. I traced the damn, man, it's hot out here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm getting ready to cut it. All the rain dried up and it's humid as hell. Your boy's getting sauna temperatures. Got the board upside down because what I want to do is use my air hose, get any dust, any particles and dirt off. That way when I put the wood glue down, it won't have any adhesive issues or anything like that. And then I'm gonna hit it with the nail gun. My wood glue ready to go. I got about, I think he said 5 to 7 minutes of work time. Just picked up from Home Depot. The concern area that I have is more on the edge where my pockets are. Just because I don't think I'm gonna be able to put that many nails there. So I wanted to put a generous amount and let it ooze out and clean it up. Got a few nails in already. Here's my Harbor Freight air compressor nail gun. Anyways, on areas that I need to do in the middle, I actually do it on the bead line to hide it better. This is gonna get hit with paint anyway, so the pin nails will be hidden. But let me hit a few here. That's what I'm talking about. So if you get on that beaded line, you'll do a much better job hiding it once you paint it. Driver side's in place. It looks funny right now because when I had sanded, it took some of the paint off. But once I paint that all white again, it'll blend right in. And just put glue on this one and then get it fastened in. Well, that sucks. I can hear a big storm coming through. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna just keep working. Y'all hear that? And there you have it, guys. Just got everything in. At least my wagon's gonna finally get washed. That's why I had it out in the first place. This sucks. I took the opportunity with this rain to do some vacuuming inside. But that's what the partition looks like so far. I'm gonna start working on the back of it. Maybe tomorrow morning. I'm getting tired of carrying things in and out. And it's supposed to be another storm coming. Alright guys, here's the inside view. I'm gonna call it a day. There's supposed to be another storm coming through, so that'll be 3 storms. I am going to build Joey Small's box tomorrow for her footstep rest, her desk. I need to foam that area off because it's really not much use to me. That's a compartment. I don't need an actual board for that section, but this section here I do need to put a board, and then cut the pockets for that one and that one, and then panel close that off so that I can start my electrical. My electrical panel is going to be up here, but I don't need access to that anymore. But I will put a board that I can easily take apart. Damn, it's hot in there. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I did a lot today, even though I didn't show all on the video. But I can't do this, man. This would be another storm coming, and shuffling shit in and out, I can't do it. Hopefully I can place my couch tomorrow, which is the goal. I don't know, because I can finish off that electrical panel, that one I showed you guys, and then I can push the couch back. But we'll see what happens. Be good to each other. Your boy Big loves you. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Deuces. And thanks for watching.